Ramen coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is a show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, we'll feature Pepper, the Wonder Dog. Hey, Pepper. Pepper! How you doing, Pepper? You doing good? Yeah? I know. I understand. Just got back from taking Pepper out for an exhaustive long walk, and I'm going to do a review of something that came in an Umai crate. You can go to japancrate.com. Just use the coupon code the Ramen Raider if you want a discount. I just don't care anymore. This is Itsuki with their Kumamoto spicy Tonkotsu ramen from Japan. This is really good stuff. They changed the packaging. I'm giving it another review. That's kind of how it works around here. So that's fun, don't you think? I think so. Turn that down a little, and we got 3 minutes on the boil with this sucker. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make her look nice and pretty. So the big news lately has had to do with classified documents that people have that I guess they shouldn't. I wouldn't be one of those people. You know, I mean, you shouldn't have classified documents that aren't yours. There we go. I know, Pepper, but I guess we gotta come clean about a couple things, don't we? Yeah. So I was out with Pepper, and she was digging around in the muck, and she found this. What is this? I'm not sure. This binder thing. Let's see what's inside. I'm curious. Aren't you curious, Pepper? You just want to escape. Uh-oh. What's this about? Uh-oh. Oh. Look at that. I guess they're getting cheaper now. Actually, I printed that out and I found this at the thrift store, which is kind of crazy because you'd think somebody'd be really stoked to get something like that, and like, oh, I don't know. I wonder what documents were in it. It was probably some kind of award for being a good dog. Yeah, probably an award for being a good dog. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, precious Pepper. Okay, well, don't go pee out there. I don't like that, even if you are a cute puppy. Come on. Come on. Go find your bully stick. Chew something up. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. All right. Yeah, I've been hanging around with my dog. She's a good dog. When she does good dog things. Took a long walk to get her business taken care of today. And we still don't have a choke chain, which needs to be a situation rendered soon, because she pulls, folks. She is a brick house. She's a nut. A real nut. But she's doing good. She's a puppy. What do you expect? She does puppy things. But yeah, hopefully I can get that happiness of youth out of her soon, because it's really quite something else. There's a lot of pulling. Yeah. So we have 17 seconds left on our timer, at least from this to this. Yeah. But we are going to make up some spicy tonkotsu ramen, and I've got all the fixins. Remember, a buddy of mine brought me this can. It was like 2 cans that had a label that held them together. And it was called Big John's Beans and Fixins. So I guess it was like a... Come on, turn off. Nope. Turn off. Oh, this button. Okay. Alright. But yeah, Big John's Beans and Fixins. And I used to have a band. Not really much of a band, more of just like a thing. My buddy Howie and I would get together. Howie's real name was Styx Darko. He was a drummer. Anyways, I shouldn't say he was. He probably still exists, but he's one of those people that, like, you know really well, and then just like, where'd they go? I don't know. I can't get a hold of them. Oh well. Good times in the past. But anyway, as old Styx Darko and me, we had an enjoyable time. We would drink cheap beer and had a really cheap ukulele that the neck was broken. So if you plucked it, it didn't sound good. But if you kind of pulled back on it, it would go. Brrr. And we had a shopping cart that was made out of plastic that we would put our empty beer cans in and shake it, and it would provide a percussive source. We did all sorts of like. There was really no like rehearsing. We never played anywhere, and I just hit record, and it was all live and all improv. And our thing was called Dog Juice. Basically, we just have people over and make music, good, bad, whatever, and record conversation and all sorts of stuff. And at one point, way back, there was a website called mp3.com where people could share music. And Dog Juice was on there. And for Washington State, there was a group, kind of a metal group called Metal Church. You might have heard of it. Well, the song I Like to Get Drunk by Dog Juice ended up being higher placed in their Washington State lists of like songs that were played the most. Beat out Metal Church. And that was like, people got mad about that too. They were like, that's not music. What the heck is that? You guys just get drunk and like playing music, doing this and that and screwing around. It's like, jealous much? But it was fun. How did I get onto that? But yeah, Dog Juice. Look at that. Good noodle. I'm getting a bit of the spicy already. But yeah, Itsuki makes some really nice stuff. Here's the broth. You can see the oil beads coming to the top. See, it's still strong, but you have to use 500 mils of water, and 500 mils of water is generally the class of, or the amount of water you would find in a South Korean variety. Some of those you'll find 550 being the amount to use, and yeah. So. I now have a few bucks to my name, I think. We'll see. But I'm going to get a new ring light because this situation is not tenable. We need a new selfie ring light. Well, okay, there we go. It's required. They're cheap. Some people, it's funny. You can get something ridiculously cheap, or you can find somebody who's selling it for a lot of money. Like my setup for when I do top 10 lists and unboxing videos and mukbang and all that, what I do is I have a little voice recorder and I keep it nearby, or I put it on my lapel should it occur, that kind of stuff. Other YouTube personalities, or lack of thereins, they will spend all this. They'll get like a Sennheiser $1,200 wireless setup. It's just like, really? You're not making that much on YouTube. Maybe you are. I mean, good for you if you are, but you're probably doing only best practices crap. And I'm not up for that. I'm not out to sell myself for YouTube. I do this because I enjoy it. This is for me. What is mine is for me and me alone. And my buddy, actually, same buddy, Stick Starco, he got this motivational one a day motivational thought, peel off each page every day, you know, calendar. It was like a big pad of paper kind of thing. And it was all motivational thoughts for women. And one of them was, what is mine for me and me alone. I think that's just weird. I don't know any women that like probably would find that. Yeah. You know, and that's so important. You know, it's just so important. But it's for you is for you. And it's just for you. I don't know. Sounds really shallow and funky. I don't like it. But we laughed. We laughed. Hey, I got some neat stuff in the mail room last night. Somebody got rid of a bunch of kitchen implements, which was rad. Thank you, unknown person in the area who did so. And I got this, like, what do you call it? A zester? It looks like one of those things that you use to rake your heel, and it gets rid of dead skin. You know what I'm talking? Anyways, it looks like one of those, but it's for Parmesan cheese to, you know, make the powdery, or for lemon zest. And I think it mentioned something else. And the other thing I got was this little deal. You could call it ravioli. You could call it dumplings, but it's a little like a dumpling maker. And you just like put a flat piece of dough on there, and then you roll it, and then you put some junk in the middle, and you close it, and then you've got this little dumpling. And I'm all psyched about that. Oh my God, what can I make with that? Like mince up some fish ball, put a little bit of curry paste. Oh boy, we shall see. And I was at the grocery store yesterday, as it happens. Sometimes I need to grocery. And they had I wasn't really going to buy any pizza stuff, but I was just kind of walking around, and I noticed they have these little Jiffy boxes of pizza dough that you can make. And it's maybe 3/4 of a cup of flour or mix or whatnot. Maybe a little more, I don't know, but not a lot. I was thinking, like, what kind of pizza are you gonna make with this stuff? The instructions seem pretty basic, and I'm sure inside the packet of dough and everything, it's got the yeast, which is cool. It's like an all-in-one. But then it's like, I wonder if you could make it in a bread machine. So that might be something I try out. I don't know. I've got my own pizza dough recipe already. Last time I had pizza or made pizza, I got really sick. So I don't know if it was because of the pizza or whatnot, but I don't know. I'm not one to blame foods for illness so much. People be like, oh yeah, I went to this restaurant and I had this. And like within 20 minutes, I was like going to the bathroom, running back and forth, you know what I mean? And it might seem like it's the restaurant's fault, but no, it's what you already had in there marinating before that. That's the culprit. So, but regardless, it just doesn't sound really good. I think what the problem was the last time I made pizza, honestly, is I used a lot of chili oil, and like there were like 3 types of very, very cooked animal products in there. Like there was breakfast sausage that I used instead of Italian sausage. There was salami. There was, God, what else? There was a plethora, ladies and gentlemen, of things that had oil and spice. And it just ended up to be purely bad vugum. You know, it was something that you didn't want to experience with your face, or but yeah, the day after I had that, I ended up spending a whole day sleeping. I mean, it was bad. Maybe I just got a stomach bug, I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I've got top secret documents that I need to turn into the proper authorities. But, yeah. Top secret. Shh. Rotato, do your stuff. Hope nobody heard my top secret document. Well, that's it for me for today. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm only doing one today, and this is a really good one. Then I got an unboxing to do next. It's only 11:05 a.m. and I already took the dog out for a nice long walk. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching. This has been Oz the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. By the way, yesterday I did a cooking video and a mukbang of the Daibak in collaboration with TNT Co. Daibak Carolina Reaper cup from spicy chicken cup from Malaysia. And so I did that yesterday and I just posted it today. So what you're watching is way in the far-flung future, but I did it one day and then came out with it the next day. So if you look up Daibak Carolina Reaper on my channel, you'll find both of them. So if you want to check that out, you should do so. Anyways, again, this has been Oz the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one, and bye-bye. Peace.